Hey Supernovas, I'm Chanel and this is Spirited Stardust, and today we're looking at the Starcodes Astro Oracle by Heather Roan Robbins, artwork by Lucas Lua de Souza. Right. Look to the sky to see within. Tap into the powerful energy of ancient astrological archetypes and the influential relationships between celestial bodies as they move through the sky and through your life with the Starcodes Astro Oracle. This boldly illustrated 56-card deck delivers messages from the universe and deepens a reader's knowledge of astrological terminology with each draw. Learn the challenges and gifts of each card and choose an action, because no matter what your chart or the cards say, the power is truly within you. So you've got a little pattern inside. Oops, a daisy. And same that. And we've got the backs of the cards. They're super colourful. They are a satin, more towards matte, I would say, than gloss. Put that down there. I'll get the book. So here is the book. Oops. And how to use it. Spectrum, spreads. Now it's talking about astrology. And then you've got the signs. So it's got about 2 pages. There's a challenge and a gift with it, and then you've got all the different cards. Here we go. Gemini, Ascendant, Trine, Sextile, Opposition, Square, Semi-Square, Quincunx, I don't know how to say that word, 9th house, 10th house, so pretty, 2nd house, Series, Libra, Descendant, Transits, Progressions, Sun, Saturn, Pluto, Moon, Taurus, Mars, Debilitated, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Conjunction, 12th house, Aries, Midheaven, cats, Retrograde, South Node, North Node, 3rd house, Uranus, Mercury, Pallas Athena, Sylvie, if you didn't guess, Vesta, 8th house, 11th house, Juno, Chiron, Jupiter, Neptune, Imam Coeli, 1st house, 6th house, 5th house, 4th house, 7th house, Virgo, solar calm, solar flares, dignified, Venus. So what I'll do is I'll read like one from the planets and one from the star signs so I can get an idea. So that's the planets. So there she is, Venus. Beloved, I'll hold it up so I can do with that. Venus symbolizes your heart, romance, and the creative process. It's what attracts you, what you value, and how you value yourself. Venus is inside Earth's orbit and takes 224.7 Earth days to complete the journey. Venus rules Taurus and Libra and can only be in the same sign as the Sun or in the 2 signs on either side. Venus is one of 2 planets who appear to rotate backward, an apt symbol for your heart's unique path. It rotates so slowly that one side is always boiling and the other side cooler. Love blows hot and cold. Action. Soften, charm, open the heart, investigate how you, sorry, I've lost my place. Investigate. Oh goodness, where was I reading? Okay, soften, charm, open the heart, investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair and lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creativity, generosity, and affection. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance, sings to you as a creative muse, asks you what you value, what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart. Know what you're passionate about and when you stir other people's passions. When your heart hurts, you can express the high notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy. Help a person who needs loving kindness even more than you do. Challenge. Emotions run strong and passions are intense. Be wary of crimes of passion, love addiction, or looking for love in material things. If you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearances or become blind in love. Look deeper. Gift. Venus encourages a loving heart. To heal your own heart, to become a Venusian beacon to the world around you. Develop what the Buddhists refer to as maitri, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and an active interest in others' well-being. And then I'll do one of the, here we'll go solar calm, I'll do that one. Actually, I'll do this dignified one, because that's also a different thing. I've got the houses. Where is the dignified? Maybe I've gone past it. Retrograde, debilitated, dignified, strength. A planet is at its strongest when it is essentially or accidentally dignified in a sign or placement that aligns with its nature and adds strength. For example, Mars is its most Mars-like when in Scorpio or Aries, the 2 signs it rules, or in Capricorn, which is a strong sign of leadership. A dignified planet is like the soccer player who happens to be out in front and free in the exact right place to receive a pass. Action. Your voice matters. Trust that you are what's needed here at this moment. You are in your element and at the right place at the right time, so you have an advantage, but it's up to you to make a choice and run with the ball. Dodge the obstacles and look for the opportunities just beginning to emerge. Have faith in yourself. You have what it takes, even if you don't know it yet. It's up to you to tap into your potential and find the resources within. Play to your strengths, use your contacts, sing the song that best fits your voice. Do so with humble respect for the process. This situation is strong enough for you to fulfill your potential without stepping on another person to get ahead. The wind is with you, but will not do the work for you. Take the lead, do your work, and bring your team along with you. Challenge. It may be tempting to take over. Yes, it's time for you to shine, but bring everyone along with you rather than dominate them, or you may be left high and dry once the game is over. Gift. For weeks, months, or lifetimes, you have prepared for this moment. The muscles you've built in body and soul and the understanding you've accrued are needed here at this time and place. And we'll choose a star sign. Are there any star signs up here? Aquarius. We'll do Aquarius and then we'll do a house, so you can get an idea of all the different areas. Aquarius. That's the houses, and the star signs are here. Collaborate. It always bothers me that Aquarius is an air sign and not a water sign. The symbol for Aquarius is not water, but the water bearer, the person fetching, carrying, and pouring the water, who provides a great service to the community. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn in traditional astrology, co-ruled by Uranus in modern astrology, and is connected to the ankles, which we use to turn from one person to another in conversation. The sun shines through Aquarius, January 21st to February 20th. Action. Live by your philosophy. Aquarius' traditional ruler Saturn asks us how to know what society expects of us and to care about our reputation. However, Aquarius' co-ruler Uranus encourages us to free ourselves from tradition or others' opinions and be able to think outside the box. Yes, this can feel like a paradox, but it offers a healthy tension to manifest the true you. Know the pattern and riff on it with your own invention. Try to get this free place. Investigate your philosophy, which is your operating manual, to make sure it's alive and authentic. When you feel your worldview in your actions are integrated, it is easier to call in healthy collaborators. Cultivate allies. Find others called by the same causes and work together. Weave people together to create community. This web will bring in new friendships, purpose, and connections, which may lead to romantic sparks. Throughout the process, consciously maintain a balance between your own needs and those of the collective. Challenge. Spiritual practice and personal philosophy can be used to bypass authentic emotions. So be honest with yourself and don't try to talk yourself into feelings you think you should have, or onto a path that others find more socially acceptable. If your philosophy clashes with your honest feelings, then your philosophy needs to evolve. If your lifestyle is not in line with your philosophy, then one or both need to change. Gift. The authentic Aquarius gift encourages you to let go of previous constructs and listen to the source within. Honor the reality that you are a unique individual, but you also have a responsibility to contribute to the health of your community. And we'll pick a house, 7th house. Okay, here we go. Relationship. House of relationships. If your chart were a village map, the 7th house is anywhere two equals relate with intensity and intimacy. Somewhere you'd have dinner on the balcony and watch the sunset. It is concerned with how other equals come into your life and how you interact with them, and includes marriage and open warfare, business partners, legal issues, key consultants, and advisors. Action. Nurture your relationships rather than test them. Consider each partnership to be a tree you plant. That seed may have been planted in the 5th house with an idea or a twinkle in the eye. Now you have a sapling with potential. Don't construct a tree house on that sapling. It can't yet bear the weight. Instead of crushing it with expectations, nurture and protect it. In any relationship, there are 3 involved: you, your partner, and that tree, the relationship itself. All have needs that must be honored equally. Make compromise for the sake of the relationship, not necessarily for the other person. Nurture that sapling, keep it safe from predators, and nourish its roots until it becomes a tree strong enough to lean on. Clarify your expectations with curiosity and flexibility. If you are offered a business partnership, read the fine print. Unpack your baggage, the cultural assumptions and family patterns that inform your concept of partnership. Move past who is right and who is wrong and develop a fresh understanding. Partnership for work or love may look easier if you come from the same background, but the more diversity you bring to the table, the more resilient the relationship can be. Agree to contribute equally and celebrate your differences. Challenge. When you're working in tandem in love or in business, it can be tempting to give either your power away to your partner or take over theirs. An unbalanced relationship can become untenable. Gift. Fertilize the ground of your partnership. Feed your partner with romantic moments and fair and honorable arrangements. When you are fascinated by the spirit of another, they can become fascinated by you. And that is the Starcodes Oracle. And as always, stay wild, Star Child.